Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. And today in this video I'm going to show you how to make butternut chapati, soft layered butternut chapati. If there is one thing I learned in my marriage is how to cook chapatis. I never knew how to cook chapati ever since I was at home. My sister was the one who was doing all the chapos each and any time we used to eat chapatis. So in this video I'm glad that I learned how to cook chapatis when I entered into marriage, because I got married to a man who loves chapatis and I got a child who loves eating chapatis. So I had to learn how to make chapatis. Yes, so this is just butternut, and I am going to show you more of the videos of chapatis and the secret to making soft chapos. So watch till the end, subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, like this video, and also share out to your friends who you think should learn how to make chapatis. So we are all going to need a nice ripe butternut. I will recommend that you buy this type, the one that is kind of wider at the bottom and ukuju is kind of narrow, because I've ever bought another shape and it turned out that it was not so fleshy. So the first step is just washing off the butternut, washing the dust off. Then you're going to cut the butternut into two. You will find some seeds inside. You're going to take out the seeds and start peeling the cover. You'll start peeling the butternut. Yes. So the next thing, we are going to cut them into small diced pieces so that they can boil easily and cook faster. So that is just what I'm doing here, cutting them into small pieces. Then I'll put it on the fire for it to boil soft. You will also need to wash them after cutting them into diced pieces. After you've washed them, you just add enough salt to it for it to boil with salt. You will keep checking your butternuts if they have started to soften up. If they have not yet, cover it back and let it continue boiling for some minutes. And again, you keep checking it until the spoon can go through the butternut easily. After they are ready, you're just going to mash them using a fork, or if you have a potato masher, go ahead and mash them with them, or you can also blend it. So this is just, we're just trying to mash them to become porridge like, so that we can mix it with the flour. Make sure you mash them really well and avoid any lumps of the butternut. So I'll go ahead and add the flour to it. Here I'm just using the 210 flour and I'll be adding it bit by bit. So next you're going to add your hot water. Yes, me, I use hot water. I know some people use warm and others use cold. I just start using a spoon while mixing it. Yes. So after putting your hot water, you're going to add some sugar because the butternut already has salt. So you'll add a few spoons to your liking. I'll also add a little bit of salt for the solution to be a mixture of sugar and salt. I like my chapos having both sugar and salt. So this is where all the work begins. Make sure you're mixing the dough nicely together with the butternut. So mix it while adding water bit by bit until your dough is soft and your hand become clear. That is the one secret of making a nice soft dough. As you can see, our basin looks clear and my hand also looks clear. This is a sign that the dough is mixed well. Yes, and the biggest secrets to making a soft chapatis are just making your dough soft. So after you are sure that the flour is mixed well with the butternut, you're going to add oil as the last step. So here I am just adding oil and making sure to squeeze it in for it to get inside the dough. I was making these chapatis for dinner, and as you can see, we are using a candle to cook these chapatis because the lights went and we couldn't stop filming because this will be a waste of energy. Yeah, so we had to continue, and I thank God for the technology because you couldn't know that this is at night and we were filming in the darkness. Yeah, so this is how the dough turned out. Very soft. I like it soft like this. This is how the chapatis always turn out to be soft when you make a soft dough. Yes, now we are just going to roll them and put oil on them. And that is my daughter, Amechuna Chuna the dough, eating them. It is something that we usually fight about anytime I cook chapos, and she does not listen. Yes, and again, I'm also making the chapos in my sitting room because I don't have a working table in the kitchen. Yes, so this is the next step. You roll the chapatis, put oil on them, then you cut them into two to make them smaller. Yes, this is where the layers also comes in. So after cutting them into these pieces, this is how you roll it for the layers to come. Yes, after that you're going to again roll them into a round shape, and mine are not always round, but it doesn't matter provided the chapos are going to turn out sweet and soft. So here we are trying to make the chapos round. This is how I try my best to make them round. This one was not that bad. At least it had a round shape. Yes, so after that, after rolling it and making it round, you just put it in the pan and cook both sides until it turns brown. I also loved how the chapos came out yellow. I really love chapos made with butternut. After that, you're just going to add some oil, then you're going to turn them once again and keep pressing the chapatis until they cook nicely golden brown. So this is how my chapatis turned out. They were all golden brown and I really enjoyed them. They were very sweet and I loved these butternut chapatis. So if you have learned anything from this video, kindly give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to share it to your friends, to anyone who you think will like to learn this method. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you for all the subscribers who always come back to watch my videos. Thank you so much for the support, and if you're not a new subscriber, kindly consider subscribing to this channel because we have a lot of videos for you. So see you in my next one, and thank you so much.